everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hitter, number 17. Ohtani.
And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Foul ball there. Pitch in the dirt. Yeah, the count 1-2. Strike three, it's a strikeout for Yamamoto. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pages. And a foul ball. And foul ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Edman slings to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill for the Dodgers, number 70. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Ruth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Muncy fires to first on the run. No play. That's an infield single. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Ball. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. There goes the runner. In the air, center field. Pages under it. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees, and they get the out. Here's Mookie now. Swinging a foul out of play. And it's second.
Ball inside.
Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here
Leading
in
off
L.A.,
for Los
now it's the
Angeles,
Dodger cleanup hitter,
shortstop,
Mookie Betts. In the air to left center. Pages has a beat on it. And there's one down. Max Muncy at the dish.
Third baseman,
One
Max
fun note on
Muncy.
Max Muncy in 2025. He added glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 3rd. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A solo shot. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. One down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Yamamoto, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Strike two. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hats. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Nope. Ball
So
one.
many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Ball one.
In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Tommy Edman at the plate, in the dirt. Hardliner. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
To third. Muncy sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Left field. Hernandez on the move. And that's the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. High fly ball, right field. Tucker moving under it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
Ohtani, a former Rookie of the Year, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swings and chases a low one there. In the dirt, ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Ball
You know,
4.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Shohei on the go. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Here's Ohtani flying around third, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like
now this is through for a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Edman. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy. Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Aye.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Tucker going back. And gone! He'll circle the bases. So digging in, Andy Pages. Pop dump. Edman under it. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., on to the 4th, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly,
Ball,
he
that's
hasn't had
outside.
it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pages on his way over. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Stepping in, Dalton Rushing. Flied to right his first time. That smash towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The relay, save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, left field. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that misses. And that's ball 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yo one. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch. But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That's to third. The throw to second is offline. First and second, no outs. Here's Max Muncy. On the ground, right side. The flip, there's 1. And 2.
He's out.
A play. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 and grounded out in his first at bat. That one lifted to left. Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready now for the 5th inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Well, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Freeman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
For the Dodgers,
2 down, bases
shortstop,
empty.
Mookie
Here's
Betts.
Mookie Betts. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to the
Foul.
left. And that's just foul. Popped up. And that is that. Back here in LA, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez on the move. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Stays alive.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly.
This one in the air, center field. Pages settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-2. So no one on after the sac fly. Dalton Rushing will hit next.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ouch, that one drilled him. And he's safe at
safe.
first.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him. 2 down. And next for LA, Andy Pages. Over to Edman. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Just missed it. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Kyle Tucker. That's back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the air to left center. Pages gets under it. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The relay to third.
No.
And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. That's a really tough play for a third baseman.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball 1.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. In the air, right field, Tucker under it, and that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts now. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. One down. Max Muncy, the next to hit. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1. Out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 7th. Now on the bump, Eric Lauer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Mookie to hit. On the ground to third. And it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. You know, these Dodgers.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's a 2-run double. It's 10-3. Hard hit, but right at him in left. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Tucker in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw into third. Tag save. He's into third on the wild pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's now 11-3.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Nice grab. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. This one in the air center field. Pajes should have this one. And there's 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Ground ball right side. Edman slings to first. And they get. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Well struck right field. That's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Tommy Edman digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air left field. And there's 2 away. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 11-4. And at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. The 1-0. Pages ranging into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in L.A. we're at the top of the 8th. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That's a ball.
On
No,
the
that's
ground,
a foul ball.
and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. One up, one down. Here is Freddie Freeman.
For the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
That's outside.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1. Timeout.
Time is out.
Score and give it at the plate now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Tap to first. Freeman. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. Fouled off left side.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Ball upstairs.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Grabs it right up again. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Up the middle, Edman. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fought off foul. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 9th. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. A 1 down. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rushing stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. Back here in L.A., all set for the bottom of the 9th. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes the 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. Vesia in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball,
Up next,
a slider, and he works in a changeup.
fielder Kyle Tucker.
Tucker in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit in the air out towards left center field, pretty well struck. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Edman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one fouled hard the other way. This could end it.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good job to fight that one off.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
13-4 is your final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Los pongo a bailar la pelúa. Y el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. No contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo sí soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se me escucha porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Estoy en mi pick, estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone. Ninguna de esta gente escribe en sus canciones, o no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año. Lo llevé para la escuela, todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela. Chequi morena, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ni fue. Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos?
right, first pitch coming
Leading off the ball
up.
game
Here's
here
Shohei
this afternoon,
Ohtani.
the designated hitter, number 17. Shohei Ohtani.
And we're off and rolling in Toronto.
Oh.
Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Andy Pages. Just getting started here in Toronto. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Foul ball. Got him. And that will end the inning. Here's George Springer.
Leading off here this afternoon, designated hitter, number 4, George Springer.
And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike.
Safe, he's in.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That's
See
the
if you
ball.
can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Runner goes again. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays.
Nope, that's high.
And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Back now in
Leading
Toronto.
off for the
On now to
Dodgers,
the top half of
shortstop,
inning number
Mookie
2.
Betts.
Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts off the second with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got Fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Muncy digs in the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're at the top of the second. In the dirt. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at a strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with the quick free pass.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score, and they've tied it. Runner around third.